पूजनीय गुरुदेव श्री श्री रविशंकर जी, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant ji, Honorable Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development, Government of Karnataka, Mankala Vaidya ji, Honorable Agriculture Minister of Bihar, respected Sri Vijay Kumar Sinha ji, Honorable Cabinet Minister, Women and Child Welfare Department, Srimati Nirmala Borani ji, distinguished guests, not only here, all over the world, they are listening this conference. Members of the Art of Living family here and across the globe, good evening, namaskar. It is a great honor and privilege for me to join all of you in celebrating 70th birthday of Guruji, Sri Sri Ravishankar ji, and 45th anniversary of Art of Living. Today is not merely the celebration of an individual or an institution. It is a celebration of service, compassion, and timeless values that unite humanity. Today I am not here as a Chief Minister. I am here as a grateful Indian and also a disciple of Guruji. Gurudev Sri Sri Ravishankar ji is not only a spiritual leader, he is a global humanitarian, a messenger of harmony and a bridge between the wisdom of ancient Bharat and the aspiration of the modern world. He is one person who is able to converge with everybody, especially youth. I am thankful for him. He is doing great service for the nation building. For decades, Gurudev has carried one message across continents: a stress-free mind and a violence-free society are achievable realities. In a world divided by conflict, anxiety, uncertainty, Gurudev chose the path of healing humanity. For global institutions to remote villages, from conflict zone 2 in Colombia to communities facing suffering and violence, Gurudev has shown the transformative power of compassion, dialogue, and inner strength. Very few spiritual leaders in modern history have earned the trust of both ordinary people and global institutions the way Gurudev has. For 45 years back, the Art of Living movement began with a simple vision: a happy human being, a stress-free society, and better world. Today, that vision has become a global movement touching millions of lives. Programs across 182 countries, more than 10,000 centers worldwide, over 38,000 trained teachers carrying this message of well-being and service across the globe. That is the true achievement of Art of Living. I deeply appreciate the organization work in safe drinking water, river regeneration, women empowerment, skill development, prison rehabilitation, and value-based education. Despite touching millions of lives across the world, Gurudev continues to remain deeply accessible, guiding people with the warmth, simplicity, and the affection of a teacher. On this occasion, I pray Gurudev's long life, good health, and continued service for humanity. May he continue to inspire generations with wisdom, compassion, and positivity. Today, the world is advancing rapidly. Artificial intelligence is transforming industries. Technology is order of the day, and also global competition is becoming more intense. At the same time, the world is also witnessing growing geopolitical uncertainty, conflicts, wars across regions. These developments are affecting even the daily lives of ordinary people, impacting crop markets, supply chains, energy availability, and fuel prices across the world. But beyond economic uncertainty, stress, loneliness, and anxiety are also increasing across society. The world has more information than ever before, but less peace, more connectivity, but less human connections. Technology can improve human life, but only spirituality can improve human being. That is where Guruji is providing. That is why spirituality is no longer a luxury. It has become a necessity, especially as an yesterday youth, today for every citizen of the global community. They need emotional strength, clarity, and purpose, and this is exactly what Gurudev and the art of living are giving to the world. You are all aware, India may soon become the economic power. We are also facing geopolitical politics. Somewhere war, even in India, is disturbing. But we are having a strong leader, that is our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Under his leadership, I am confident we will overcome this crisis. But all of us have to think, this is my nation, this is my responsibility. Everybody has to sync with the ideology of Honorable Prime Minister's call. Then I am very confident Guruji has to bless us. It will be a temporary phenomena. I am totally confident after this crisis, India will become more and more strong globally. Gurudev Sri, if you see here, for thousands of years, this land has guided humanity. When the world searched for peace, it looked towards India. When the world searched for meaning, it looked towards India. Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji has carried the timeless Indian wisdom across continents and made it relevant for modern life. That is a historic contribution. I am very happy our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji calls Vikas Bhi, Virasat Bhi. That is happening in India. That is the true spirit our Guruji also is promoting. Development along with heritage, modernity rooted in culture, progress guided by values. the art of living. From the beginning, I am having very close association with Guruji from 3 decades. Three decades back, we conducted Art of Living classes to all my ministers, my MLAs, my MPs, and also all my senior bureaucracy, all IAS, IPS, IFS, everybody. That was the beginning. I am very happy. It has given tremendous results at the time. You are all aware, I come from Andhra Pradesh. The sacred Lord Balaji, the living God in Kali Yuga, that is Tirupati. మన కలియుగ ప్రత్యక్ష దైవం ఉండే ప్లేస్ నుంచి వచ్చాం. ఈరోజు గురూజీ మీద ఎంత నమ్మకం ఉందో ప్రపంచంలో ఉండే హిందువులందరికీ లైఫ్ టైమ్ దే వాంట్ టు విజిట్ వన్స్ టు తిరుపతి టు టేక్ బ్లెస్సింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ బాలాజీ. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఈజ్ హ్యావింగ్ ఏ రిచ్ స్పిరిచువల్ లెగసీ ఫ్రమ్ తిరుపతి టు శ్రీశైలం, from Simhachalam to Ahobilam, from Buddhist heritage sites to ancient temples. Every part of our state carries spiritual energy. Today, we are building world-class infrastructure, creating jobs, strengthening technology ecosystems, and attracting global investments. But I strongly believe one thing. A society cannot become truly successful if people lose peace of mind. For me, development is not only about economic growth or technology. True progress must improve the quality of life of every family, reduce inequalities, and ensure peace of mind for every individual in society. I do not want Andhra Pradesh to become only a distinction for IT or the knowledge economy. I want it to become a destination for peace, spirituality, wellness, happiness, and holistic development. This is where you are all aware. Around 1991, India started economic reforms. Mid-90s, IT revolution. Because of IT revolution, we have bypassed agriculture revolution and industrial revolution. We are able to achieve service sector revolution. Because of all these things, public-private partnership, investment has come very well. We are able to create better wealth for the society. Now, another 20-30 years, all of us has to think what type of society we must have. This is where I am thinking India should have better living standards for every citizen. That is where I am promoting with the Guruji's blessings. This is P3. Earlier P3. Now we are promoting P4, Public-Private People Partnership. This is MBK, Margadarshi, Bangaru Kutumbam, 10%, 20%, top 10% with passion. They have to adopt and hold bottom 20%. It is a continuous process. I am confident we need a society. Everybody should have equal opportunities for better living standards. This is where we are working. That is the Honorable Prime Minister has introduced. That is Vikasit Bharat 2047. Andhra Pradesh government is working Swarna Andhra 2047. Philosophy is very clear. Healthy, wealthy, happy Andhra Pradesh is our goal. That is where we are working in a big way. Now, I am very happy. We are in inspiring time, according to me. Technology is becoming handy. Anything you wanted to imagine, you can imagine, and also you can do everything possible. But because of technology, earlier I have seen 3 decades back around 95, I used to talk about technology. Everybody used to criticize me. Because of reforms in telecommunication sector, today India is becoming global hub for information technology and knowledge economy. Even all knowledge economy is located here. But at the same time, there is a stressful world, stressful India. If we wanted to live better life, then the only way everybody follow spirituality. That spirituality is providing by Sri Sri, our Guruji. This is a great contribution. As a policy maker, I can create technology, I can adopt technology, I can implement through public policies so many programs empowering people. But I cannot provide peace and happiness, and also all these things will come with spirituality. I am requesting Guruji. Now I am adopting Guruji, space technology, drone technology, and also data centers are coming in a big way for Andhra Pradesh. AI, we are going in a big way. Quantum computer, first computer is coming to Amaravati by year end. That also we are achieving. And also we are going in a big way, intra-linking of rivers. Even Polavaram project we are going to complete very soon. Next year we are going to complete Polavaram project also. We are building Amaravati in a big way. That will be the one of the best city compared to, we are having so many cities as on today. Amaravati will be the futuristic city that will be global standards, the best standards will build. But ultimately all these things we can build, but spirituality is a reality. Without spirituality, I cannot achieve holistic society. That is where I am asking you. You are having excellent ecosystem. These people are having so much of confidence on you. Voluntarily, around 38,000 volunteers are working with you. Around 182 countries, 10,000 centers. I am requesting only one thing. All your best practices, you execute in Andhra Pradesh. I wanted to adopt all these things in Andhra Pradesh. You name anything. All these things you implement in Andhra Pradesh and bless us. I am assuring you will adopt it. Then we will produce, both of us will produce a proof of concept for the global community. Your efforts are going on very well as on today, Guruji. 45th anniversary you are celebrating, 70th birthday. On this day, you have to bless Andhra Pradesh, not only Andhra Pradesh, for producing a proof of concept that is where wealth, happiness, everything, holistic society. Without spirituality, society won't become holistic. I need your blessings. Friends are here. Tomorrow, you wanted to witness how spirituality will affect day-to-day life in a big way. You have to come to Andhra Pradesh and witness what is the benefit of spirituality and also wealth. That is where I am very happy. I am seeing millions of people all over the world, and also all of you. It is our responsibility for paying some respect to Guruji. You have to contribute for promoting further and further spirituality. That is the biggest contribution for him, and also that is the biggest respect for him. I am very happy. I am not only now, from the beginning I am seeing him. 3 decades closely I am watching. Earlier also I know him. He is only one spiritual leader as on today who is well respected and well trusted globally. He can convince anybody in the world. That magic of trust, what all is saying, it is a believability. Once anybody is having a belief, then they will build trust, and also trust will become a brand. That is, the brand is having spirituality means address is art of living. That art of living means Guruji. All of us are having so much of respect. Guruji, I wish all the best for your health and very strong. I am confident you are very strong willpower and also you are having strong health. Your health will help millions of people for spirituality and happiness. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you, one and all.